HBAR is certainly underrated still, in my opinion. And a lot of people know about HBAR, but a lot of people still don't. Even though it's one of the fastest networks out there, HBAR still very unnoticed by many in the crypto space. But in this video, I want to bring you up to speed on some of the things happening with Hedera Hashgraph, with the network, some of the big partnerships HBAR has inked earlier this year, and answer the question, is this the perfect time to invest in a crypto asset like HBAR? One of these top altcoins out there right now where it feels as if nobody wants to invest, feels as if it's just a really boring time in the market. However, could this be the perfect time? Could this be the perfect time to get into HBAR? That's what we're going to talk about in this video, guys. If you like the sounds of that, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and let's jump in to HBAR and the conversation. We'll take a look at the price action so far this year. And if we zoom in a little bit, this is dating back to June earlier this year. We came all the way down to almost below 4 cents. And we did pop back up to about 7.5 cents in August. If we zoom out here, earlier this year, back in February, we almost got up to 10 cents. Crazy. Coming down from the lows of less than 4 cents. But now we're back in this kind of no man's land, consolidating just under 5 cents. Is this a good time? Is this the perfect time? We're going to get into that later on in the video. However, let me show you a couple different things here and talk about some of the things that are going on with HBAR. They've scored major partnerships with the Fed now. That was a recent partnership, and MasterCard as well, while also pioneering innovations like CO2 tracking with Hyundai and Kia. So Hedera Hashgraph achieved over 21 billion transactions earlier this year, showcasing its speed and efficiency in the blockchain world. It is one of the fastest out there. It's not as fast as Caspa or Solana, but it's up there. Its unique Hashgraph consensus method ensures security and no discarded data, setting it apart from traditional blockchains. It also uses DAG protocol similar to Caspa. Hedera Hashgraph has recently surpassed that $21 billion transaction milestone on its mainnet. With its EVM-compatible Layer 1 blockchain and Hashgraph consensus, it's setting a high-speed, low-fee standard, which is awesome. It's marked its journey towards the remarkable milestone by overcoming various market challenges. The platform currently boasts a TVL amounting to $35 million. Really solid. But this is what I want to talk about, the innovations and collaborations, guys. These are the things that excite me the most. So, check this out. MasterCard, Kia, Shinhan Bank. These collaborations highlight mass institutional adoption and further solidify Hedera's position in the blockchain space. Beyond transactions, Hedera has ventured into groundbreaking innovations such as CO2 tracking in partnerships with Hyundai and Kia, contributing to sustainability efforts. There are a lot of investors who care about these type of efforts, and I think a lot of these people will look at that. They call it mass institutional adoption. We call it August on Hedera. Welcome to the HBAR ecosystem. Kia is listed on here, MasterCard, along with some other companies. Now, it says here, a groundbreaking consensus mechanism. So this is what makes HBAR unique. In contrast to the conventional proof-of-work blockchains, where a single miner selects the next block, the Hashgraph operates differently. It's different than a blockchain. It's a Hashgraph network. This network's nodes collectively agree on which transactions to incorporate into the ledger. This consensus is achieved through a process involving gossip about gossip and virtual voting, guaranteeing each transaction's validity and consensus timestamp with absolute certainty, ultimately ensuring finality. It includes every container of transactions in the ledger, ensuring nothing gets discarded. This consensus algorithm underwent rigorous validation, earned recognition as ABFT. This validation involves meticulously verifying mathematical proofs using the COQ system. This validation solidifies Hashgraph's status as a highly secure distributed system, offering its users to the highest level of security. So Hedera is doing a pretty good job at getting at the trilemma, which we've talked about. Caspa before, probably doing the best job at that. Now, with that being said, let's take a look at the price of Caspa, sitting below 5 cents. Is this the perfect time to get in? Well, there is no perfect time, right? However, year to date, we're still up 35% since we started this year. Recently, we've come back down off of some local highs, which I like that in terms of finding entry points. And we're looking at a time right now where we're consolidating, where our next stop would be at 4.5 cents and maybe down here even a little bit below that at 4.2 level. If we were to drop deeper and go back to where we were beginning of the year, we would come down just below 4 cents. So I think with where we are right now, we're not near an all-time high. We're not near a local high. We're kind of in an accumulation phase. So is it the perfect time to go long on HBAR? Well, if we take a look at some of the technicals here, it's a pretty good spot. And if we take a look at kind of where HBAR has been trending, it's been somewhere around the range we're in right now, all the way up just over 5 cents to that 5.2 level. This is where we've been range bound for a while. A mid-range resistance is just over the level we are right now. We're literally right coming up on a resistance level, like right in here, just about 5 cents. So this is a pretty good spot, in my opinion. So if we take a look at some of the data, open interest has declined as prices drop lower and signal discouraged longs and pessimism, but this could begin to change very soon because we're in this kind of spot where everybody's accumulating. The spot CVD saw a hopeful upward move that suggested buyers were regaining strength in the spot markets. Buying HBAR at the range of lows could be risky due to these reasons, but it was also possible that it would climb toward the 5 cent level again. So I don't know if it's the perfect time right now, but if we get above the 5 cent level and get to the 5.2 level, that's where we can see some upwards movement. So it depends. Are you trying to catch this wave and a swing trade, or are you looking to go long on HBAR for the long term? I think either way, it's a decent spot, right? But you might have different goals. If you're looking to swing trade, maybe you wait a little bit for more validation. Like I'm using my XT Algo. This is my trading indicator that you can get as well. xtalgo.com, links down below in the description. I'm waiting for a next momentum up in order to get into a trade. I want that trend to be validated before I get in, right? But I love HBAR for the long term, guys. I don't think this is a terrible spot to accumulate. We're still in a bear market. I think we're somewhat of in an accumulation phase. And you guys have heard some of the big things they've done recently, where they already have gone. And I think they really have a bright future ahead in this next big cycle. So, appreciate you guys for watching. Let me know what you think about this down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Share this with some friends, too, if you really got some value and want them to see it. And smash that like button. Definitely helps us out getting this video out to more people. So, appreciate you guys so much. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.